We live? We live. We live. All right. Oh my God. All right. We will wait for some peeps to get in here. In the meantime, I will open up my YouTube application. I haven't been around in shit. Let's see when the last time was that I... Oops. Oh my God, that's what fell. I knew I heard something. Hold on a second. Definitely a ghost in my house. Oh shit, I never used that. I gotta try this stuff. All right. Holy nail polish. Holy nail shit. Liana. I gotta organize. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Hello. Hey, Crystal. Teach my Ash. All right, hold on. I saw somebody else. Marlena. Hello. I mean Marlena. I said Marlena. Hello. I didn't know if anybody would even get a notification. But I guess you did, because it's been quite a while since I've been live. Hold on. I gotta rewind. I'm a little behind in the YouTube atmosphere here, so bear with me. Hold on. I have something playing in my ears. Okay. Oh, they changed the little duck logo here on StreamYards. Cool. They're like, yeah, we designed our logo, so yeah, we redesigned our logo, so yeah, we're gonna charge you now $50 a month for this. You were right. It's pronounced Marlena. Every time I see your name, I think of Marlene. Oh, it is spelled Marlena. I mean, pronounced. Every time I see your name, I think of Marlena Stell, who is the inventor of Beauty Geek. Makeup Geek, sorry. And she has come out with another brand called Martise, I think, or something like that. And this is the crazy part. I watched her video the other day. If you guys don't know who Makeup Geek is, she was like one of the originators of like YouTubers brand, having a makeup brand. She was like one of the first people. So she had this brand called Makeup Geek, and I still use my Makeup Geek eyeshadows, even though they're years old. I love them. And to be honest, I have not found anything even remotely close in quality to them for the price, ColourPop is all right. Although I haven't really been wearing much. Oh, get out of here. That's funny. I haven't been wearing much eyeshadow as of late, just because I feel like the older you get, the less makeup you wear. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't, it could age you if you put too much makeup on, I feel. So anyway, she had this great brand and unfortunately went out of business during COVID. And then when that ended, she, I don't know what she was doing for, a while, but then she restarted a brand where she was selling fragrances. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, but I guess, do what you got to do. And with that, she brought back some eyeshadow palettes, but when I looked at the prices, I couldn't believe it. They were like fucking $80. And so she did this video where she's like selling this whole idea that like, oh, it comes in a zipper pouch and you could reuse the pouch. And I'm like, well, I had a makeup eyeshadow kit from Urban Decay years ago that had a zipper. And to be honest, it was like, all right, I don't really care that this has a zipper. It's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. I'd rather have a nice hard plastic, shell with a magnetic closure, but that's just me. But anyway, I just could, she was explaining that the price difference, I mean, it's just insane how much she's charging. And one of the great things about Makeup Geek was that you were able to build your own palettes. Because a lot of times I've noticed I get these pre-bought palettes and I barely use any of the colors. So, yeah, the JLR shit is kind of crazy. I gotta be honest. Wait, what? Hold on a second, Crystal. Am I reading? I'm in a rabbit hole of Trisha from Web Sleuth, and she's trying to steal a sub's money who has passed away. What the fuck? That is insane. Yeah, $80. I mean, it's just, hey, Purple Rain. I was just thinking of you. So yeah. Anyway, It's just crazy to charge that much money. She was kind of trying to make excuses, but she's like, it's the same formula. I'm like, okay, so the same formula that we used to pay like $5 for an eyeshadow, you're now charging us substantially more. I just can't, I don't know. And I've noticed that like most of my palettes, I only use like 2 or 3 of the, colors out of it. So, except for, there's a few palettes where I use a lot more, but I'm like, I can't justify paying $80 for a fucking eyeshadow palette with 8 eyeshadows in it. Hey, KB Bells. So anyway, we just got back from Michigan. Jesse's team went to nationals, which is like, I guess, a pretty big deal. I didn't realize it until, I guess, this week when, we started talking to other people and they're like, oh my God, it's like a big deal. You don't really, it might be a once in a lifetime thing that your team actually makes it to nationals, and you're playing with the best kids from all over the country, California, Florida, North Dakota, Michigan, Minnesota, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Jersey. You're playing with the best kids, the best of the best in hockey. So they got, I don't want to say they got destroyed, but they got, they got a little, they got their asses handed to them a little. Not terribly, but we knew going into this that Jesse's team was kind of out of their league. There's actually a ranking system. It's as crazy as it is for youth hockey. And so most of the teams we were playing were in like the top 20 of the rankings. Jesse's team's somewhere in like the middle, in like the 50s, maybe like ranked 50th in the country. So we were like way out of our league in this, thing. But they won 1 game their last year, and the girls went to nationals for their cheer. Oh, cool. Jesse does nationals for his roller hockey every year, but that's different. This is like it's a pretty big deal. So we kind of went into it knowing we were going to lose, most of our games, because some of the teams we've played before, some of them we haven't, but it was a great experience. It was just dragged out, and I guess they do that to make it fair. Usually when we go away, it's a weekend, so you'll have like 2 games a day, they kind of condense it. This one they drug out for like a week, so it was like 1 game every day. So it was a little, it was like, all right, like, can we go home now? But it was a really good time. So that's where I was for the last week and why I haven't been on YouTube. And so I have not been keeping up 100% with things, but I do know that JLR apparently got, it's very strange. So apparently he beat up that girl that he was dating. Magnolia, I think, is what she would go by on here. Clearly that's not her real name. I don't know what her real name is. I forgot. I listened to, a little bit of that stuff when I had a chance. The situation's very strange to me. There's other girlfriends coming forward that are saying he never was violent towards them, which doesn't discount her story because, sir, I do believe that there's certain people out in this world, what's up, Andy Cruz, that could bring out the worst side of you, right? So that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but, wow, what a fucking situation that is. There's people defending him, there's people saying that she's lying. It's like this whole big thing. I don't know what to believe personally, but the fact that anybody even watches that guy, to me, is mind-blowing because he is a diagnosed, self-admitted sociopath, okay? Somebody, that is diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. So that should tell you pretty much everything you need to know about the guy. Okay? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens in that. I never used makeup. People always said I didn't need it, that I'm a natural beauty. Now when I hit 50, I finally get that I was trolled. I doubt that. 1-800-Fraudy. I doubt that. I don't think you were trolled. So anyway, I tried to check in on some of the stuff that was going on throughout the week. It was hard. I think I watched a little bit of Wendy V's live stream the other day. I didn't catch the whole thing. My fucking headphones are really annoying me right now because like one ear just keeps going like in and out. I really need to invest in a pair of good headphones. So I caught a little bit of that. And of course, Laura was talking about, guess what? You guys will never guess, but being the CPS caller that she is. And so that was pretty much all that I caught of that. And I'm going to play a little bit of that live, not Wendy's live, but Laura's live. But before I do that, I popped in on another one of her lives the other day, and she's showing these fucking atrocious candles that she made. I don't fucking get it, bro. I don't get it. These, Laura's claiming, she's such a fucking liar, dude. Laura, you're a fucking liar. You are a fucking liar. She's claiming that she was asked to sell her candles in this local coffee shop in her town, right? Really, girl? Were you? Or did you go in there, were you cold calling? Oh my God. Were you cold calling, and did you have to watch crazy? Laura had her great moment being reviewed. Why? What happened? Yeah, she must have cold called into this, coffee shop. And so, instead of just selling, Laura's like, so, I don't know, dude. She's just so out of touch with like trends, I guess. Look at this fucking shit. I mean, granted, it looks a little better than, hold on. It looks, why is fucking FaceTime trying to turn on? Granted, it looks a little better than past attempts at this, okay? Hold on, my fucking shit's taking forever here. All right. Granted, it looks slightly better than past attempts. I still am just like, girl, like, do you like pay attention to like, I don't know. You're selling in most coffee shops I've been in are like, people that hang out in coffee shops are usually like young and trendy people, right? That are like minimalist, right? Like what's going on in the world around us in packaging and, even clothing is a lot of neutral tones and boring fonts. And just to be honest, that's what it is, Not saying that you can't go outside of that, but that's the current trend right now. I personally fucking hate it. Everything looks so generic to me, I feel like nothing has like a personality anymore. But whatever, that's the current trend, Even if you go into like, I don't know, the makeup aisle and you look at the packaging or the shampoo aisle, everything's boring looking, essentially, right? I don't know. It's like, why do we need to put these in a coffee shop? Like, oh, it's a coffee shop. I have to sell coffee things, like, all right. I mean, granted, this looks a little better than her past attempts of doing this. I still just like, yeah, it's a no for me, dog. Plus, like, I don't know. I just don't trust these glasses that they're like heat safe, made for fucking candle burning, but this one's atrocious. Like, I don't know what this is. Is it a parfait? And again, why do we have a plastic straw in there? Yeah. So, yeah. That's what's going on there. But she's like, yeah, they asked me to be in there. I'm expanding. And I'm like, oh, is it the same way that you were, allegedly asked to be in that hair salon? You never let us know how that one. Is this the same one? Laura's and claim nobody watches Laura. Capone, dude, come on, just fucking stop, bro. Just stop. Go fucking, I don't know, go find a fucking hobby. Go walk your fucking crayfish, okay? Thanks. I don't know if you have a crayfish, but you should probably fucking get one. Or you're something. Go fucking, I don't know, clean your fucking hamster's litter box, okay? Thanks. Jesus. I don't know if that's granola CK. I wonder if it is, She was so angry last night. All I could do, I know. I'm not going to play this whole live. I'm just going to play like this little part. And then maybe we could, if I have time, skip over to her other one. Hey, Alicia. My personal favorite is the picture when she didn't a candle with a sweet pea scent. Oh my God, the frozen peas. Dude, that's hands down my favorite. My fucking favorite. All right, so we'll just play like this little part in the beginning here. I have to skip over because she's talking about Sinner, and I don't fucking care about these people.
I think that's fucking hysterical.
Okay. Let me just fast forward through this for a minute because she's just talking about these people.
A week ago, she loved Sinner. She wanted to be with Sinner.
We don't care about Sinner.
Yeah, she did say that. She said we were all ruining it. Yeah, she can't afford Sinner. And she's shot in Discord. I don't.
That's because I think Laura slurs her words is because I think she's like going brain dead. I don't know
what like actually happened or what happened between her and Sinner. I have no idea.
I believe the Melissa person that she was bugging the fuck out on was, so there's this girl, Justice for Alyssa. I don't know. Something happened to her daughter. I don't know the story, so I don't want to tell it. But that's who. Laura had her up on her panel, I think, at one point, and then, you know, just like everybody else Laura comes in contact with, they fucking, you know, end up not being friends at some point. Hey, Freeside.
But I saw a screenshot.
Yeah, she finally clapped back at Laura, and Laura, yes, lost her shit, which is always how it goes, right? It's like Laura talks a bunch of shit about somebody, and then when they clap back at her, she's like, I don't understand why this person's talking about me. It's like, oh, you know when she does that? She's like, oh, and then she like doesn't know what she's gonna say. Oh. She just like pauses. You'll hear her do it if I play that part. All right.
I saw a screenshot. She was back in
all right, I'm just trying to get past this part.
I don't know. I've never seen somebody so desperate for attention.
You haven't looked in a mirror? Is that what you're telling us? Oh, okay.
And I've seen my share of people on here. But yeah, I've never. Yeah, she changed her name and everything. Like, I can't. I just.
Who gives a shit if she changed her name?
Just can't. And yes, I have been saying that term forever. So, Brittany, why'd you steal my saying?
Laura owns terms, apparently.
Next, you're going to tell people, sit the fuck down.
Because, you know, Laura made that up.
So, let me tell
you
what's happening. And why this live even spawned.
Hey, Zizi, I see you sneaking in here.
Brittany seems to want to bring up all like past shit.
Otherwise known as Laura's CPS calling it bullshit.
Again, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
But you have all of these fucking losers that have nothing to do with anything coming out of the woodwork. Wendy V, One Win, call it as I see it. Just totally coming out of the woodwork. Supplying Brittany with videos.
Supplying Brittany with videos. Like, why is she saying that? Like, that's so fucking weird.
Call it as I see it. It's actually the one that spawned this live.
Spawned this live.
I have the video from when CPS was called, blah, blah, blah. No, you have the video from when I admitted it. So I'm going to say this.
Actually, they could have the, what do you mean posting last night's Purple Rain? Or you mean playing maybe last night's? I'm going to play, I'm just only playing like 10 minutes of this and then we'll switch over to the beginning of last night's. I didn't hear anything in between, like, you know, it was 2 days, so.
Again, I can't say it enough. I
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Do not give a flying.
I think Wendy V kept count of how many times Laura said I don't give a fuck during this, and she got up to like 20 something or 30. I don't even know. And I'm like, what the fuck? For somebody who doesn't care, why are you even live then talking about it? Or if you really don't care about it, right?
Fuck. About what these people think of me.
Right.
Can I make it any clearer?
Hold
Let me
on.
say it again. I
Oh my God.
don't give a fuck. Wendy V is a fucking drunk. I don't care what she's got to say. I don't care that she clips me from fucking years ago. I don't care.
I don't care.
Here's what
I don't watch her, but I just happen to know everything that she was doing in the last week.
I do care. This is what I do care about. I have owned my shit, which is more than 99% of this fucking community.
Right.
What I don't do, I don't bring up 4-year-old scandals.
Okay.
I don't bring up any of these people like.
How many times has Laura brought up the $10,000 that Brittany got, or, Granny's watching this fucking, cancer scam? Okay, Laura.
Ever. I don't give a fuck.
She knows the ply of everyone's toilet paper, for real.
I've also owned that a couple of years ago, I wasn't exactly the nicest fucking person. I own that. I said it.
I owned it.
Has anything on me that they've never heard before. Oh my God. Laura's so horrible. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you
But
are.
unlike most of these bitches, I don't try to lie about my history. I don't try to lie about my past.
Oh my
Wendy
God.
V, one thing I do want you to prove, please show where I'm such a liar.
That's so true, Purple Rain. Everything we say about her about her is what she says about Brittany.
And a grifter. Let me laugh at this one. Please. I can't wait to see the proof that I'm such a grifter and a liar.
Laura, you have lied nonstop on this platform. Really. Even you saying you don't care, that's a fucking lie. Right? Like, it's like you do nothing but fucking lie on this platform. Honestly. It's all you fucking do.
Show it, bitch. If you can, put down the alcohol for a minute and prove all these big lies, please do.
Wendy didn't even call her a grifter. Oh, that's amazing. That's even more amazing.
Wait. Because if I'm such a liar, then why is the only thing that's ever fucking shown is CPS from 5 years ago? That's what I want to know.
Shown? Who's showing it?
Get the fuck over it. And if you're not going to get over it, that's fine. I don't care.
You seem like you care. You very much seem like you care.
I don't know how to get this through your fucking head. I don't care. I've already apologized. I've already owned it. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
You got people still calling me CPS. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you were crying about that recently. Oh, yes, you were.
Call me CPS. I don't care. 90% of this community has done fuck shit.
Here we go. Has done fuck shit. And 98% of this has done a fuck shit. Like, oh my God.
And they all get forgiven. Doesn't fucking matter. Doug's good.
She just doesn't get it, dude. She don't get it. She never will. It's like, Laura, you committed a fucking crime, first of all. Okay? Yes, people have done fuck shit. You committed a fucking crime. A fraudulent fucking crime. You're a fraud. Okay? You made a fraudulent fucking call. So that's a little different than, the fuck shit that everybody else does. Okay? Glad we're on the same page.
It doesn't fucking matter. Everyone's forgiven. It is. It's a them problem.
She is such a baby, dude.
But here's where people need to pick a fucking side.
Tell us, Laura, where do they need to pick a side?
And really do. From the old people that can't shut the fuck up to Brittany and her crew that can't shut the fuck up. Pick a side.
Pick a side.
And if you don't know what I mean, let me explain.
Oh, please do.
Winston!
Yeah, shut the fuck up. That goddamn dog already. Holy shit.
If I'm so bad and I am this horrible CPS caller, and your people can't get fucking past it, then please enlighten me as to why you poke the bear.
This logic to me is just so funny. Why do you poke the bear? Why do you poke the bear? I love that.
Why do you talk about me if I'm such a horrible real lifer? You can't have it both ways.
No, we can, Laura. Nobody's scared of your fucking ass, okay? Go ahead. And obviously, if you do that again, it'll be very obvious that it's you, right? Like you said, your own text messages, it would be a little obvious. I mean, so everybody's supposed to be so scared of the bear, Laura the bear.
You either think I'm such a real lifer that you don't fuck with me because I'm such a real lifer, or you know that I made a mistake years ago and moved on.
Laura logic.
It's one or the other.
She moved on, but seriously, she is the one and only person that just cannot shut the fuck up about this shit. The one and only person that cannot shut the fuck up about it. For real. She talks about it constantly, dude. Constantly.
You can't poke the fucking bear and then say how I'm such a real lifer.
You can't?
It just doesn't work that way.
Oh, okay. You
Pick
said
one.
so.
Just pick a fucking side.
Pick a fucking side.
Because having it both ways doesn't work.
This isn't Burger King, bitch. You can't have it your way. It's like, says who, Laura? Says who? You? Because you don't care, but you're telling people that they need to pick a side, right? Oh, pick a side. Pick a side. But I thought you don't care. So, like, which one is it, Laura? Seriously. Which one is it? Because I don't know. You're confusing the fuck out of me here. You really are. I don't know. I don't know.
It's absolutely ludicrous to try to fucking do it. To say, oh, she's CPS caller. She's a real lifer.
You are,
but
though.
We're going to bring up all her shit. We're going to piss her off. We're going to do all these things to fucking make her mad. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Please.
So don't make Laura mad because she's going to go real life on you. Yeah, who is it? I think everybody has picked the side, Laura, already, that they don't stand with what you did.
Let's explain that logic, because I can't wait to fucking hear it.
I can't
That's
wait to hear
some fucked up logic that I have never heard in my life. But I guess to the low-life scumbags that these people are, that makes perfect sense to them.
Oh, my God, dude. Oh,
again,
my God.
You want to call me CPS and not fuck with me? That's fine. I am totally okay with that.
Who is fucking with her, dude? Who is fucking with her? So simply having a discussion about her is fucking with her? Like, what?
But don't poke the fucking bear and then cry how, oh, you're a real lifer. Okay. Because if you truly believed that I was such a real lifer, then you wouldn't keep.
We don't have to believe it, Laura. You have admitted to it, okay? There is proof. So it's not like a belief, it's a fact. It's a fucking fact. We know that you're a fucking real lifer. We don't need to believe it. It's not like it's something that we don't know and we're just like saying for the fucking shits and giggles. It's a known motherfucking fact.
Talking about me. And you wouldn't poke the bear. And you wouldn't constantly bring up shit. And constantly lie about me. And constantly say all this.
Who is lying about her? Please tell me. Like, seriously, though. Who the fuck is lying about her? I really need to know the answer to this. Lying about her. Girl, stop it. No, ain't nobody lying about your ass.
Shit. If I was such a horrible person. And if I was such a real lifer. Especially.
Oh my God, dude.
Come on, down. Get down. Hey, Rachel. Especially on someone that has gotten CPS called on them a zillion fucking times. And then I got the blame for it.
I don't know, Laura. Why did you keep running your fucking mouth after you got 1 call, 2 calls, 3 calls? You kept running your fucking mouth, right? Is anybody sitting around blaming you for poking bears? No, we're not. So shut the fuck up. Thanks.
You really fucking believe that, genius? Brittany, if you really fucking believe that, then explain to me why you would poke the bear.
Poke the bear.
If you can give me a rational reason as to why... Stop! Get down!
Oh my god, dude.
Come on, out. Let's go.
By the way, I heard a live. Oh my god. I don't know what live it is, but oh my god, this might have been before I left. I think this was last week sometime. Her son comes in the room and they're like talking about the dog's asshole being swollen. And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on here? Like, what am I hearing right now? Okay. And oh my god, it was just the weirdest situation. I wish I had a timestamp because I would fucking play it, dude. I was like, what the fuck am I listening to right now? Like, what the fuck am I actually listening to right now? It was so bizarre, dude. She was talking about the dog's asshole being swollen, and she's like, I think Winston got her. And I'm like, what, dude? I'm like, Lord, do you, like, understand how all this works? Like, I don't, think that that's, possible. Yeah, you're fucking weird, dude. I've never seen somebody with a bigger obsession of dog sex in my life. It's fucking weird, dude. It is fucking weird. Her obsession with dogs humping and shit is very strange. Very strange. But her kid's like saying, the dog needs to go to the vet, and she's like, ugh. Like, she's annoyed, I don't want to spend the money. And I'm like, well, if your dog's asshole is popping out of its body, it's probably a good idea to get the dog to the vet. But for some reason, she diagnosed the dog with getting butt fucked by the little dog that would never be able to do that to the bigger dog. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? Seriously. Like, this is not normal. Not even, like, slightly. Holy shit, dude. She's really warped. Warped.
All right. That if you can give me a rational reason as to why you would poke a bear and you would pull up all this shit from this fucking wildebeest, that you would pull all that...
Who is she talking about? Why can't she say... It's so weird to me that she can't say anybody's names. Who's the wildebeest, Laura? Like, are we supposed to know who you think the wildebeest is?
Add up and show all this shit. If you think that I called CPS, it makes absolute...
Laura, what do you mean if we think? Like, what did you... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Why is she talking about it like she didn't do it? It's so strange. She's like, if you think that I called CPS. No, you did. What?
Absolutely zero fucking sense.
Okay.
And that goes for anybody in that category. Anyone.
Okay.
There are so many fucking lies said about me on a daily basis. I just ignore it.
Who is lying about her? I really want to know.
Insane.
Okay.
And they just keep bringing up the same old shit that's been said over and over and over and over. Who fucking cares?
Seems like you do.
Preaching to the same people that have said it over and over and over again.
I don't know. Kind of seems like you care.
How many fucking times can you repeat the same shit that I've done?
Aw.
It's time to move the fuck on.
Doesn't she realize, like, the more she goes live and tells people how they should fucking handle a situation, the more that they're just gonna fucking bring it up, you know? Like, you haven't caught on to that just yet, have you? Okay. Just wondering.
Now, again, there are people
she
that
you know why, Victoria? Laura does not address it because she doesn't want people hearing the fucking truth about her, you know? She says everybody lies, so in hopes that, the few suckers in her chat that actually believe her ass won't go and investigate on their own, you know? So she's like, yeah, they're just lying about me. There's so many lies told about me on the daily, like, but never says exactly what the lies are. Like, could you give us an example of one of these alleged lies? You see how she's even trying to act like she didn't call CPS? Like if you think I called it, it's like, nah, girl, we know you did. Like, there's no debate about that one. But okay, you could sit there and pretend there is, I guess.
Perfectly fine. Don't like me. I don't care. But some of these people are so locked into 2020 and 2021 that that's all they go on. They just keep like vomiting 2019, 2020.
Blah, we're vomiting it.
2021. That's it. Move the fuck on.
Okay.
And if you can't move the fuck on, leave me the fuck out of it.
Okay. Guys, Laura said to leave her the fuck out of it, so I suggest you all do that. Okay? Okay.
Like, I heard one of these psychos say, oh, she's the biggest doxer on here. Projection much?
Who the fuck said that? She doesn't listen to anybody. She doesn't care about anybody, but she hears everything that they've said.
Who the fuck have I doxed? Like, for real.
What?
I'm not the one looking up fucking pools.
Oh, no, you're the one who looks up your candle customers' houses because you're just so curious about their fucking addresses and what kind of lifestyle they're living because they order a whole $100 worth of garbage candles from you that you need to see what their fucking houses look like. Is she serious, like, with this? Holy shit, man. Holy shit. I saw the funniest fucking comment from her. Let me see if I can find this. You guys are gonna fucking love this. I know nobody goes and reads this fucking asshole's page. Burgundy. Hold on a second. I gotta find their page. You're gonna fucking love this. You're gonna fucking love this. These two have conversations with one another that, like, I don't know, I guess they think that if they just write something online, it, like, makes it true. And they are the funniest fucking conversations I've ever heard in my fucking life. Hold on a second. I think it's under this post right here. All right, so Burgundy makes some post about Alicia. They're fucking obsessed with Alicia now. It was me for like a daily, now it's Alicia. Whatever. So this is the funniest shit. Hold on, I think it's this one. Okay. This is Laura. What the fuck is wrong with her about Alicia? I heard she accused me of trolling her. Bish, I don't even watch you. Okay, this is Laura. I don't talk about you. I don't goof. She spells give wrong. Guve. I don't goof a fuck about you. I am deaf not trolling you because that would mean I have to watch you and that will never happen. So right after just saying she heard that Alicia accused her of trolling, she's like saying, no, I don't watch you. So then how'd you hear that she said that, right? Like, that doesn't make sense to any rational human being, but okay, Laura. All right, she's like, my God, she's such a psychopath. We'll skip Burgundy, who gives a fuck. You don't even need to read the conversation, because, like, this isn't a normal conversation, right? They just say stupid shit, and Laura, it's like they're not talking actually to each other. They're kind of talking at one another. It's like a sounding board for their grievances, right? They're not really having a conversation back and forth like you normally would. So anyway, okay. So, oh wait, maybe I do have to read it for a little context. Okay, so whatever. Burgundy says, that's her problem. You don't give a fuck. She's tried everything to get you to mention her name. The bitch is crazy. The bish is crazy. I know if you did listen, you'd be responding because all she does is lie. She turned into the other one, just as angry. There's nothing to laugh at anymore. They are trolls. Fuck them. Completely useless. I'm like, okay. So then Laura writes back, honestly, that's exactly why I don't listen to her. I've even told people, do not send me anything from her. I do not care. She is beyond psychotic. She compares her, this is the funny part. This is what I wanted to read. She compares her obsession to me, like me to Britney, but what she fails to realize is, number one, BJ doesn't even know who the fuck she is. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? So that's like her, so she's basically saying that Alicia's, obsession. Alicia said in the post, let me see what the post says, sorry. something about Laura being a, obsessed psychopath. Because you know how Laura's always calling everybody an obsessed psychopath. If you talk about her, you're obsessed with her and you're a psychopath, okay? But she's doing the same thing to Brittany, and she fails to realize that. So Laura's like, so this is Laura's like, no, 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 no. It's not the same thing, okay? And this is why. Because BJ doesn't know who Alicia is. I'm like, well, what does that have to do with anything? Who cares if BJ knows who Alicia is? Like, that doesn't mean you're not obsessed with her, Laura. And then ready, number two, and number two is key. Everyone is talking about Brittany. She's the only one obsessed over me. And funny how she has no issues with anyone else talking about BJ. Just me. Hide your bunnies. And I'm like, oh, okay, Laura. So because everybody else is talking about her, right? That means that it's not an obsession. To be honest, they're all fucking obsessed with Brittany. All of them. Everybody else is talking about her. I don't listen to anybody else. So why would I have a problem with it? I don't know who the fuck else is covering her. But if they're covering her as much as you are and getting as deep into her fucking life as you are, then yeah, they're obsessed too. But I think you're probably the worst of the worst, dude. Laura's obsession with this girl is like beyond anything I've ever seen in my life.
I'm not the one who's threatening people if they lie on me.
But it's just so funny because she's like, oh my God. She's like, she's like, I don't even watch these people, Laura, really? Just give it up already. Give it the fuck up. But also that, that's her justification. That's the difference, is that Brittany doesn't know who Alicia is, as if that means anything. And the other justification is that everybody else is talking about her. So it's like, oh, okay, so that means you're not obsessed, right, Laura? Because everybody else is doing it. So, that means that it's okay. Sure.
Like, these people are fucking nuts. I walked away for a reason.
I walked away.
I don't fuck with these people for a reason.
How come it's always that Laura walked away? It's never the other way around. Like, when I stopped talking to her, she was like, oh, I walked away. I'm like, you kind of didn't, though, Like, she always does that. And every friendship that ends, Laura's got to be the one who walked away. She walked away, guys, not the other person. Well, in all fairness, I think most people run away from her. They don't walk, they run. Just saying.
Part of it's my own sanity. But I don't fuck with these people. You got one win over, and some of you guys may not even know who one win is. Some of you do. But you got one win in a fucking comment from Call It As I See It.
Fucking love how much Wendy gets under her fucking skin. Like, fucking adore it. I adore the fact that she's so bothered anytime Wendy talks about her.
The one that's like, oh, Brittany, here, I have this call. And of course, who's the first fucking comment in there? One win. Heifer, I don't speak of you. Oh, I have not even thought of you in 3 fucking years. Nobody. You'll never see me in a comment section about you. Okay. You'll never see me in a video about you.
What are you going to say about Wendy, though, Laura? Like, really? What would you even say about her? See, that's the difference, is like, Wendy's not here acting like a fucking complete and utter fucking piece of shit. So there's nothing you can say about her in a comment section. She's not here bothering anybody. She's not doing anything. She's just, I don't even know if Wendy and Randy are still going live. If they do, is Randy still around? I don't even know. I haven't seen Randy. But, if they do, they're not talking about you, Laura. That's for sure. That's for fucking sure.
You're dead to me. Like, you're nothing.
That is fucking...
You fall into nothingness category.
Nothingness.
You were nothingness years ago. You're nothingness now. You're even more nothingness now. Like, I don't know how to get that through. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care what you say about me. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care, but I have to acknowledge the fact that you're the first one in the comment section. Like, all right, girl. Me, believe you.
You support scammers. You support doxers.
Didn't Laura? Okay, so I heard that Laura had fucking, what's that girl's name? Natasha Cooper up on her panel recently. And I'm like, wow, like, dude. And then Wendy V made a video. And that's probably what she's referencing here, when she's talking about Wendy making clips, because I was like, wow, Laura like really went in on that girl about how much of a fucking scammer Natasha Cooper was. I mean, does anybody else like remember this? And then you just have her up on your panel. I don't know, dude. These people are fucking desperate, bro. I swear, all of them, but especially Laura.
You support true lifers.
True lifers.
But I'm the bad one.
What?
Have her sit your fucking fat ass down.
Wow.
Like
that's the
I'm
best
so
Laura's
blown
got.
Away at the shit that I keep seeing.
Just calling Wendy
People,
fat.
like pulling up out of fucking years
Pulling
ago.
up.
Like I give a fuck.
Sounds like you do. You sound very fucking angry about this. Like, dude, you sound incredibly fucking upset about this, Laura. You know, for somebody who doesn't give a fuck, you could have fooled me. You know? Could have fucking fooled me.
Pick up for Britney. Like, what?
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, what?
The girl just fucking lied yesterday, and they have no problem.
Just lied
They
yesterday.
got no problem.
Laura, none of these people listen to her. I mean, well, I shouldn't say that, but I'm pretty sure Wendy V doesn't fucking listen to her. I'm pretty sure Wendy Wen doesn't listen to her. I don't know about Call It As I See It, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah.
When she literally just fucking lied again yesterday.
Well,
but she's talking about this one, or she's talking about that one. Then you got Moon over there fucking threatening channels.
Who the
Moon,
fuck
stop.
is Moon?
Literally fucking stop.
Literally stop. Not figuratively.
And I don't get these people. I just don't.
I
really truly fucking don't.
I've been on the internet for like a decade or more, and I just like still don't fucking understand how the fuck it works. Like I just don't. I just don't. Like what?
That's exactly right. You know, nobody gives a fuck about one over here, but there she is, and the first one to comment. I didn't think one was still around either. But like I said, on this community post that happened to come up,
it just happened to come up, right, Laura? And they were just like cruising the internet, and it just like, oh my god, a community post. How'd that happen?
There's one first comment. They sound like crazy hyenas when they talk about Laura. It's insane to me.
Oh, it's so insane.
It's literally fucking insane. That's what I'm saying, Janessa. I don't talk about them. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they're on YouTube. I don't care if they're off of YouTube. I don't care if they want to talk about me or don't want to talk about me. I don't care. Because they're not going to get, this is like the most they're going to get out of me. And that's only because they all seem to be coming out of the woodwork. I don't give a fuck. And Britney.
This live right here certainly sounds like the live that a person who doesn't give a fuck would do. A fuck, not a fuck. A fuck.
I have taken on far smarter than you and far worse than you.
What?
So I don't give a fuck. You want to talk about me? Talk about me. But can you at least get something from newer than 2022? And CPS came out. They literally came out in 2024, which is still 2 fucking years ago. I think it was outed in April or May. I don't know, but it was still 2 fucking years ago.
It was actually July. So it's been just a little over a year, Laura. Just a little over a year.
Can you not come up with something newer? Oh, wait, you can't.
Oh, wait, you can't.
But you just can't come up with something newer than 2021, 2022.
Good Lord.
Really?
Yeah, she's going hard for that UA person.
Can we just, because I can come up with stuff from you, Brittany, yesterday.
Laura reviewing Melissa, much more entertaining. All right, let's switch over because I don't have that much time, but excuse me. We'll switch over. The beginning portion was like chef's kiss. I listened to like the first 10 minutes of it, so it was a chef's kiss.
I'm gonna wind up handling
chef's kiss. All right, let's go back here. We're gonna skip her shitty ass songs. All right. Can I ask what the fuck Laura's talking about too? She did a live the other day. It was like a quick one that I listened to. I don't even know if I made it through the whole thing, but I was like, it was late at night. I went outside to smoke a cigarette, and Laura was talking about JFK Jr.'s plane crash, and like somehow she has the idea that he crashed the plane himself. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? She's like, he was a loser in every way, you know? And I'm like, Laura, do you know anything about the Kennedy family? Like, that guy probably didn't need to fucking work or do anything, you know, really. He tried some, you know, ventures out, but I don't like think he even needed to fucking work because he was a Kennedy, you know, and was well off, dude. Like, do you not know that? Oh shit! I thought I pressed play, but I didn't. Yeah, JFK Jr. God, was he handsome?
I'll call it Monday morning service. So I am going to take a lesson out of Natasha Cooper's book
Oh
and
my
pause
god,
a little.
her
I'm
new
going to
best
think before I
friend.
speak. I'm going to
Ha!
try, Red. I'm really
That's
going to try.
that does not even come close to happening during this stream. Just so you know, doesn't even come close to happening. Hey, pugs.
So a certain fucking asshole. All right, I'm not starting off well. All
I
right.
didn't hear this
A
part.
certain person
A certain person.
decided to go live and talk about UA and make up these elaborate fucking stories because this is what she does. And just blatantly fucking lie.
Everybody
So me
blatantly
being the
lies.
person that I am, asked UA, what panels were you on today? She said Just Irish's. All right, easy enough. Went to Just Irish's live, listened to the whole thing. And guess what? She didn't say anything that fucking Melissa's lying about.
Oh my god, dude.
Melissa, you fat, ugly bitch. All you do is
That's right. I remember that magazine, George.
fucking lie. That's it. You just make up fucking stories and you just fucking lie. Oh, I guess you were trolling, right? Are you trolling your chat? Because everything you said is not what UA said at all. And I'm going to fucking play it.
Oh my god.
You are
dude.
such a pathetic, fat, worthless piece of shit.
Jesus. Jesus.
You got to pay for friendship. That's why you got to fucking
dude.
pay to get Sinner to even notice you. And guess what? He didn't even care. He was like, keep your fucking money, you ugly bitch. I want nothing to do with you.
What
You're like
the
a bunny
fuck?
boiler. But the fact that you're sitting on your panel fucking acting like some ghetto trash, like
Oh my
badass,
God,
like,
dude.
bitch, please. You're a fucking joke. You know why nobody went over there? Like me, UA, barbecue? Because you're a fucking joke. Nobody cares.
Oh my god, dude.
I have my own panel. And unlike you, I built my own fucking community.
I built my own fucking community, guys. I mean, dude, you need to chill the absolute fuck out, Laura. Holy shit. I mean, wow. Just fucking wow.
I don't worry about this number, that number. If I got a sub here, why there's only 20 people in my chat. I don't need to do that.
I don't give a fuck. Everything's I don't give a fuck.
It's you, Melissa, not me. And that's what I said the other night, but you're too fucking stupid to even realize what I said.
Whoa.
And that's always been your fucking problem, is that you're too fucking stupid.
Laura acts like she's like known this woman for like 10 years. She's like, that's always been your problem. Like, Laura, I think you like only just met this woman, I don't know, maybe like a month ago at the most. Like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, Laura doesn't care about numbers, dude. Isn't she the one that's always crying? Like, come on, girl, stop it.
Queen B has said it. I've said it. Clue has said it. Lord Troll has said it. Pretty much everyone has fucking said it.
Who? Lord Troll?
You are a fucking idiot.
I didn't hear this part before. You are a idiot. What?
I don't know what it's. You're an attention-seeking fucking moron. Always has been.
Bro.
And who was the first one to call you out? Actually, I think I was.
Oh my god, she's always the first, guys. Never
From
the
day
second.
one, you're an attention fucking seeking whore.
I wonder
Like,
what you
that's
think of yourself.
All you are. I really don't know why you think you're badass.
You sound as dumb as you fucking look. And I mean that. You sound so fucking stupid.
How does
sitting on your panel like, has anyone contacted barbecue yet? Has anyone contacted UA? I want them over here. I'm gonna make them cry. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You sound so dumb. Like, you're not, bitch, you're not making any.
And you sound intelligent right now, Laura. I mean, if this isn't the fucking beacon of intelligence right here, I just don't know what is. Holy shit, dude. Really. Holy shit.
Anybody fucking cry. But I could certainly make you fucking cry. But you know what? I'm too old for that. We're not fucking in high school. Like, you sound like you want to sound all badass. Bitch, you sound like an idiot. Like, I don't know one person on here who more people think is pathetic than you are. You think creators are friendly with you because you're such a cool person? No, bitch. It's because they want your fucking money. Duh. Like, and you know this.
Duh.
You absolutely fucking know this.
Oh my God, dude.
And you don't care as long as you get that attention. You don't care that people use you for your fucking money.
Bro, the fucking anger that she has is it's something else, dude. It really is. I mean, the fucking anger that she has. It's like, dude, what do you fucking... Holy shit, Laura. What did this girl even say about Laura? Did she say anything? I don't, like, what is this all about, dude? You need to calm the absolute fuck down. Holy shit, man. She is such an anger fucking... She is a rage monster, Laura. She's the fucking rage monster. Oh my God, dude. Did you ever watch Dude Perfect? I don't know. If you don't have a kid, you probably don't know who that is. Not if you don't have a kid. If you don't have a young kid who's a... What fucking generation is my son? Gen... Whatever the fucker. Yeah, you might not know. But there's Dude Perfect. It's like it's like a group of guys. They do all these like funny videos, and at the end they have the rage monster, and he's like just bugs out and starts like punching shit and fucking throwing shit. That's Laura. She's the fucking rage monster.
As long as you get that attention, that's what makes you pathetic.
Yeah.
You gave Queen Bee $25,000, and
all right. I don't know shit about this, okay? So if anybody could let me know how Laura knows how much money this girl gave to her.
All it fucking took was you going over to Sinner. And she's like, I'm done. Done. I want nothing to do with you anymore.
Okay.
25 fucking grand.
How does she know this?
You couldn't even go where you want. That's how pathetic she thinks you are.
Oh, okay.
And let me tell you, for Queen Bee to think you're pathetic, you are pathetic.
Oh my God, dude.
It doesn't get much lower than Queen Bee.
Wow.
So if you're beneath her, that's pretty fucking bad.
Okay.
She pays for friendships. I see creators in her chat trying to be nice to her. Of course they're being nice to you. They want fucking money.
Laura's telling on herself. Laura's really just telling on herself here right now. You know, Laura sees the dollar signs, and that's why she thinks everybody else is thinking that. But it's like, girl, you're just telling on your fucking self here. You really are. You're the one. You are the main one who thinks like that, Laura. You're the one who's always fucking after everybody's money, really. Remember, you know, there's been so many people that Laura just sits there and she'll like stand up for somebody, doesn't give a fuck. As long as they give money, that's why she stands up for them. Otherwise, she wouldn't give a fuck about anybody, you know? But if they're paying her, then all of a sudden she'll be standing up for them with the quickness. It's like, girl, we see you, Laura. We see you. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay.
Integrity. They know what you gave fucking they know what you gave Queen Bee, and then watched you give Sinner, and now see you watching Brittany. I mean, give me a fucking break, dude. You're a joke.
God.
And you have the audacity.
Audacity? I love how she says audacity. Audacity? You have the audacity? What? What is that word?
And call anybody out, bitch. Sit your ugly fucking lying fat ass down.
How does she know what this girl looks like?
Holy I have never in my life seen someone who thinks they're such a badass when they are literally the biggest fucking joke in this entire place.
Oh my God, bro.
I don't know anybody who has been made fun of more than she has from creators that she gave out.
Oh, I do. I do. I think it's you, dude. I honestly do. It's probably you. Honestly. If I had to wager a guess here, Laura, I'm gonna say it's you who's been made fun of like more than anybody on this platform. Really.
A lot of money too. And you know what's funny too? These creators are creators that like they're all about money. Sinner's all about money. Queen Bee's all about money.
Laura's all about money. You know, she calls everybody else out, but girl, Laura, come on. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna sit here and act like you're just, you're not about money? Is that what we're doing? We're just gonna sit here and pretend that you're not about money? Okay. Okay. All right. Sure.
And even their integrity is more important than her dirty ass fucking money. As it's dirty, just like fucking her buddy Brittany's house, and probably her nasty fucking pussy.
God, bro.
She
Ew! What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Seriously. Laura, you are gross, dude. You are just disgusting. Really. Ugh. Nasty. What a nasty fucking human. If you could even call her that. Ugh, gross. Fucking gross. Fucking gross.
Who's around? Oh, I'm Gucci. What are you, fucking 12? Like, my 17-year-old says that. His 18. His friends say that. 43-year-old women don't go around like, I'm Gucci.
Really? I hear a lot of fucking women saying that. Older people. According to Laura, you could only say, I guess, these terms if you're a certain age. What? Oh my God, bro. She's fucking insane, dude. Why is she so fucking angry all the time? Like, I need to know. Does she ever fucking laugh? Ever? Ever?
Especially when they're fat.
I will fucking pay you in, well, I don't have money, but I'll pay you in like earrings or something, or I'll paint fucking a set of press-on nails for you. If you could find me a clip of Laura fucking genuinely laughing about something. Not like the dolphin laugh that she does, like that fake one, but like a deep belly laugh, that Laura's had. I will make you whatever the fuck you want, dude. Okay? Just find it for me, please. Because I don't think it exists.
And fucking ugly. Bitch, stop. Just stop.
Bitch, stop.
I am literally so embarrassed for her. I've just never, ever in my life seen someone to be such a fucking joke.
Really? Look in the mirror.
Oh my God. Yeah, her new friendships last a week. Cause she subbed.
Bro. Laura, you should talk. You should fucking talk. Okay? Okay. Your new friendships, about new friendships. You were friendly with this girl, I don't know, how long ago was it? You had her up on your panel, and you were being all nice to her, and then I don't know where this all turned. I don't know what happened here, but yikes, bro. Yikes.
Poaches. When she doesn't get the subs that she wants, like she wanted to be on Sinner's panel, and she was gonna talk about, she was, I love Sinner, and it's all you guys that are holding me back. It's all because of you guys that I'm not with Sinner, blah, blah, blah. Well, she was.
Blah, blah, blah. Why did she do that? Blah, blah, blah.
Wasn't getting views from Sinner.
Whoa, what happened? How come she's all fast and shit? What the fuck's going on here?
That was short-lived. So now she went over to Brittany because Brittany is such an honest person. And now she can sub-poach up Brittany again. And why doesn't Brittany care? Because she's paying her not to care. That's why.
What?
And then these idiots in her fucking chat. are like, oh,
Oh, oh, these people in her chat are like, oh, I love when she does that. I don't know. I just find it so funny. Like she does, like she's like, oh, they're like saying this. They're like, oh, and then she doesn't even like remember what the fuck they're saying. So she just like does like a mental fart, like a brain fart, like it's just like, oh, like just oh, what, dude?
of course they mention my candles. Bitch,
Aw.
there's a couple of people in your chat that continually order candles. So I'm a little disappointed that they didn't speak up. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh, that's hilarious, actually.
But the fact that you sat there and fucking lied to your entire fucking audience
Oh my god,
just
dude.
speaks volumes as to what a piece of shit you are.
Speak volume.
And you lied about UA. And you know how I know? Because before I went live, I fucking listened to it.
Oh.
And everyone here is going to listen to it.
Wow.
Because it is not what that fucking scumbag over there wants you to believe.
Dude. Who is she talking about,
Let's
though?
talk about her daughter for a second, okay? She wants to freak out that everyone's talking, people talk about her daughter. Hey, Holly, that people talk about her daughter. She brought her fucking daughter here.
Her daughter. Her daughter. Since when does Laura talk like she's from, like, I don't know. I don't know where that's from. That's just, like, not how she talks. Her daughter.
Me, not anybody. She did. Not UA.
Oh, okay, Laura. So I guess your kid is fair game because you brought your kids here, right? Is that how this works?
Not barbecue lady. She did. She sat on QB's fucking panel with an entire live about it.
God,
an
she's
entire
so
fucking
angry,
live
bro.
about her daughter and how she wanted everybody to look into it. And she wanted people to write. I remember Muscles and Mascara, I think it was, said that she writes to
Good God.
the DA or writes to, I don't know who she writes to, but she writes to somebody like every
Okay.
week.
Who cares?
Hoping that they could reopen the case. This was all done on QB's panel. Jesus. This is not something that UA took from TikTok or, somebody took from TikTok. This is her on QB's panel in this motherfucking community. So
Jesus.
if people want to discuss it, don't blame them because you begged. What was it? 1,200 people in there, 800 people, whatever it was. And then replay, I think 12,000 people saw that live. 10,000, 12,000, somewhere around there. It was a lot of people that saw that live. So all these people saw the live. And let's say on average 9,000. All right, let's just say 9,000. Okay. 9,000 people saw that fucking live. But God forbid anybody talks about that live
Jesus.
and things that were said in that live. Oh, no, you're talking about my daughter. No, bitch, you brought it here. Nobody else.
Okay.
Nobody else.
Keep that same energy, Laura, when somebody says something about your kid. Just saying. Keep that same motherfucking energy, girl.
You did it.
You did it.
And again, UA didn't even fucking say anything. She just gave her opinion on the situation. And I didn't read the papers because I don't give a fuck. Sorry, but I don't.
Wow.
I listened to the live. I looked at a couple of things, and that was it. Done.
Jesus Christ, dude.
But there are people that have looked a lot heavily into it. And they drew
a lot heavily into it. She is talking about this girl, Melissa, I think her name is. Something happened with her daughter. I don't want to speak on it because I'm not sure. But something happened to her daughter. She passed away. I know that much. I'm not sure the whole story, so I'm not going to say. But something happened. And there was, like, apparently something suspicious about the death, I guess. And that's what Laura's talking about.
Conclusion that the cops weren't wrong. And they drew a conclusion that this is, what the cops wrote is what happened. And you shouldn't blame innocent people. She has a fucking right to feel that way. And, you talk about 81,000 subscribers on TikTok. Bitch, that's for your daughter. That's not because you're such a great person building a community. Anybody can blow up on TikTok if you fucking talk about a dead kid.
Oh my God.
That's just TikTok. I mean,
oh, wow. Anybody can blow up on TikTok if you talk about a dead kid. Man, she is like so fucking just heartless, man. It's so gross.
Let's be real. Show your sparkling personality and don't use your daughter for views.
Wow.
And then maybe we can have a conversation, because that 81,000 subscribers or followers is because of your dead daughter, not because of you.
Oh my God, dude.
I mean, let's call a fucking spade, bitch.
Wow. Wow.
Calling me bottom of the barrel? Okay, bitch.
Oh my God, Laura.
That shit made me laugh.
Dude. She is.
Hold on. Hot.
Yo, dude. Maybe because you're freaking the fuck out right now. Maybe that's why you're so fucking hot. I don't know. Yo, man. She is fucking warped. Seriously. Holy shit. Holy shit. Gross. Yeah, she has a so-called candle business. Right, that she brings to this platform, so.
Because I'm fucking tired
That is just gross, dude.
of this bitch. I'm tired. All she does is fucking lie. This is why she hangs out with Brittany, because they're both fucking liars.
Everybody lies about Laura, guys.
Go ahead. What is she going to call cops on me? You want my address?
God,
I mean, she's
man.
just a fucking psychopath.
Everybody's a psychopath. Everybody's a liar. Oh my God. Rinse and fucking repeat. Laura, you are the quintessential fucking spin cycle of YouTube. Seriously. Holy shit.
And people are going to have opinions. But what she's not going to do is sit there and lie on me, my mods, my fucking subscribers. That she's not going to do. And that's what she did.
Yeah.
She went on this whole fucking thing.
I know.
How hard
Who sounds like a psychopath right now? I'm gonna go with you, Laura. You sound insane. Really. For somebody who doesn't care, you certainly sound like you do. As per usual. Just saying. Just saying. As she always says, right? Like, oh my God, bro. What did this girl do? Does anybody know, like, what made this all come to be?
horrible
Holy
UA
shit.
was, and how UA went on multiple panels today. Oh, did she?
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't doubt it. I said basically the same thing, and I was just describing who I was talking about, referring to Old Sinner. She has put words in my... She does. She just makes shit up. But here's the worst part. She's sitting over there like a fucking badass. Like, why aren't they coming over here? Bitch, we don't punch down.
I bet Laura's subscribers wish she would fall asleep for a little bit. For real, dude.
I have my own fucking panel. If I have something to say, I will do it on my fucking panel.
Oh, okay,
And
tough
no,
guy.
you're not getting a link. You want to know why? Because I don't need you.
Because you're a
You
pussy?
need me, UA, because that's the only way you get views. I don't need you. You don't put fucking numbers to me. You're nothing.
Oh.
Absolutely nothing. Trust me, I know who I could talk about for numbers. It's not Brittany.
Oh,
It's not you.
Laura knows who she could talk about for numbers. It's not Brittany, and it's not her. Who is it then, Laura? Who are you going to talk about for numbers? Has Laura tried jumping on the JLR thing yet? I mean, like, if she hasn't, I'm shocked. Really, I'm shocked. Watch her take JLR's side too. You know, like I could just see her doing that. Ugh, she's such a fucking tool. Anita, she's talking about this girl, what the fuck is her name again? Melissa. I don't even know, because I don't follow any of these people, but, like, whatever. She's insane, dude.
If I really want numbers,
She just makes shit up. Oh my God, Laura, that's you. I know. Thank you for super chat. Seriously, that is you. That is you. That is exactly you.
oh, believe me, there's people that I could fucking talk about.
Oh, okay. Why don't you do it?
You don't bring me fucking numbers. I promise you.
Where's
Am I
her
still breaking
chat?
up? I don't know why I'm breaking up.
Wait, what the fuck's going on here?
Am I breaking up for everyone?
Oh my God, dude.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be breaking up.
I have to do the weird voice.
I'm not? Okay. So tragedy Pam, go out and come back if I'm breaking up.
Oh, there it is. All right.
It is just you. Yeah, she called the cops on barbecue. She called the cops on QB. And you said the R word once. Who, me? I've said the R word a lot of times. I don't deny that.
Confession time. She's like, I don't deny that.
That's just me.
That's just me.
I know I shouldn't say it. I know it offends some people, but it's a bad habit. Hey, sweet Steva. It's a bad habit that I just say.
I was
I'm
waiting
sorry.
for her to blame it on being a New Yorker again.
Oh, I sound good? Okay, good. Maybe she'll call the cops on me.
Maybe she'll call the cops on me.
Oh, the clown said it. All right. I thought you meant me because
They all call cops and file lawsuits. Yeah, it's pretty fucking sad, dude.
was like, I do. I've said it. I own it. Yeah, that's what Just Irish said. I didn't notice it. TPE, she also said the N-word without the hard R in the live tonight as well. I did not hear that, so I don't know. Unlike her, I'm not going to accuse somebody of something that I didn't hear myself.
You're such a great person, Laura.
But if she did, it wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Those last words tonight was, you want to watch out, UA, I might call cops 8 times on you. Oh, please. Our generation didn't use the R word in the content as it is. I've always used it. I'm guilty of saying, what are you, fucking retarded? I'm guilty of it. I do. I'm not saying it's right, but it's a bad habit. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, with the fucking baby voice, I can't. I'm sorry.
But I try not to. I've gotten a lot better. I really do. I try not to. Only when I'm really, really mad does it come out.
Oh, okay.
Is she even my generation? Is she Generation Z? X?
She doesn't even know what generation she is.
She's 43. Her generation, that's not acceptable word.
What?
Not
her generation, Laura. It's millennials. And yes, many of us grew up, saying retard and all that shit. I know it offends people. I don't look at I'm not offended by it because I know that when I use it, it's not being used, I'm not talking about anybody with, any type of mental disabilities or anything like that, but I try not to I try to limit the amount that I use it just so I don't offend people, it's just politeness actually, so I don't offend anybody. But Laura, Laura, you're a boomer. Laura's Gen X, right? And I'm a millennial, first year millennial, unfortunately. I like to refer to myself as a zennial because whatever, but she's like, oh, her generation, 43. That would be a second year or even first year millennial, Laura. They're right on the cusp. All of a sudden that 1 year makes it your whole thought process different, right? Okay.
Not that it's really acceptable, but my generation to give you a little leeway. But there's so much fuck shit going on tonight.
Oh my god.
And then I was literally doing labels. And I hear my name being brought up. This fucking stupid bitch twist what I said. So let me reiterate what I said, you fucking fat ugly bitch.
Oh my god, dude. God. Dude, she's 55 talking like this. It's really sad. Yeah, older millennials. Well, they say there's a little gap where it's called zennials. I've said this before. My opinion is we should be part of Gen X because my graduating class was the last class of the 1900s to graduate. So thusly, we became adults in the 1900s. And then so I feel like we should be included in Gen X, But there's a little gap. I think it's between it's a 5 or 6 year gap that they call zennials. It's from 70, I want to say 76 maybe to 84, something like that. Where, they say zennial, where it's you're basically the in between. We didn't really the technology came in the later part of our childhood, because I was in high school and AOL and shit was brand new, so I don't know. We're in this weird little gap. So.
And get it through your fucking head, okay? We're going to get it through your head. You're going to open your ears and fucking listen. Nobody was comparing sub count, you dumb fuck. That's not what I said. What I said was that it was,
oh my god, dude,
was laughable that you only have 1,000 subs and you're sitting there crying about 20 or 30 people in your fucking chat. That's what I said.
So Gen X is 65 to 80. And then 81 is millennial. I have a 42-year-old son. Oh, wow. Anita, that's like 2 years younger than me. You must have been young, because you're not that old. Yeah. Like, I have cousins that are like younger millennials, and when you hear all this like millennial stuff, that totally fits my younger cousins that are like almost like 10 years younger than me, you know. But for me, I don't relate with a lot of it. Like, I watch videos sometimes and I'm like, yeah, that was like a thing, but like not for me, because I was kind of too old for that, you know. I don't know.
I said, I don't even do that, and I have 22,000 subs. That's what I fucking said. Not.
Oh my God, Laura, you really think you have 2,000 subscribers that are sitting there watching you?
Oh, well, I have 20,000 and she only, that's not what was fucking said. And I understand that you're a fucking idiot and you're just so stupid that you twist things to fit your fucked up head narrative and your lies.
Your fucked up head narrative? What? Dude, what does that mean? Your fucked up head narrative.
You know, you sat there telling everybody how wonderful your husband was and he would never do anything to hurt you and blah, blah, blah. And then tonight,
and blah, blah, blah,
when it suits you, now all of a sudden he cheated on you and he's this and you're just a fucking liar.
Oh my God,
like,
dude.
You deserve Brittany because you're a fucking liar. You're not even with this guy. You don't live with him. You're separated.
How does she know all of this is my question. Laura, why do you know so much about this woman's fucking life and her husband?
Not divorced. I don't know if you're divorced, but you're fucking not with him. His profile on Facebook is single.
Why do you know what this woman's... Laura gets so mad that she gives herself away. Why are you looking up this lady's husband's Facebook profile, Laura? Really, why? It's fucking weird. God damn, dude. Holy shit.
He's not with you. He probably realized you were a fucking goddamn bunny boiler and was like, I am the fuck.
Who taught Laura bunny boiler, dude? Because that's like her new thing that she just like keeps saying.
Yeah, believe me, if I was a man, I'd cheat on your fucking ugly ass too. Believe
Holy
that.
Shit.
I don't complain about numbers. I don't give a fuck.
Laura doesn't complain about numbers, guys. Wow. Wow.
I built an amazing community.
Oh, those are your boyfriend's sister's chickens. They were so cute.
That keeps growing, and that's all I care about. I do get a little mad when I lose subs. And lately I was like on
a little?
Losing streak. But that seems to be turning around. I was like,
Laura, you're on a permanent losing streak. Let's just be honest. Hold on, I want to see if this is true. She's like, oh, I got 100 subscribers. Why? Why would you get 100 subscribers out of like nowhere? Hold on, let me go to oh, you motherfucker, this fucking computer. I'm just curious, like, why would all of a sudden Laura get 100 subscribers? Like, why? Usually when you gotta jump in subscribers, it's because you're like covering a topic and like a bunch of new people find you. And I'm just wondering, like, Laura hasn't like done anything differently on her channel that would, you know, that would like attract new subscribers. So I'm just curious as to why that would just suddenly happen. Let's see. Social blade. Social blade. Let's see. I'm just curious. Like, I don't know. Why all of a sudden would you gain 100 subscribers? For no reason. Let's see. Hold on. And it's probably not 100, Laura, because we all know that this thing rounds up after a certain amount. Well, most people fucking know that. Oh my god, this fucking thing, dude. I'm just typing and it's spinning. Okay. Well, while my computer thinks for a moment, I should have just looked this up on my phone. I should have known better. I should have known better. Okay, there we go. Perplexed. Oh, what happened? TC. Let's see if she really gained 100 subscribers this month. What the fuck, dude? I just typed it and then it disappeared. You fucking bastard. All right, forget it. I'll look it up. Wait. Plexed. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Did she gain 100? I'm just curious. Like, is that true? Is it true? Is it true? All right. So for some reason on Saturday the 3rd, the 21st, Laura just randomly gained 100 subscribers for no reason. Sounds a little sus, Laura. Sounds a little sus. Like, for no fucking apparent reason, 100 people just decided to fucking subscribe to her channel on Saturday, the 21st. I wonder what was her live? I'm just curious, because usually that's just, I mean, you know, that's how it works. That's usually how it works. Hold on, let's see. What made her just all of a sudden get all these subscribers, supposedly, allegedly?
I keep dropping subs every fucking day.
Because you're now an asshole? Oh, just saying.
Moving up, so it's good. But I was like, what the fuck? Ask Patreon. I've asked them. I was like, I keep fucking losing subs. I'm losing like 5 a day. I don't know why. But this month I'm up 100, so we're doing good. We're getting better.
How many days ago was the 21st? I'm just seeing, like, did she do like some type of live that would... 100 is a lot, dude. Let's see. This was 11 days ago. The 18th. What is with these stupid thumbnails that she's doing? Oh my god, they're so bad. Well, just like everything else. All right, the 21st, it was You Fat Lying Heifer. Oh, she had Natasha Cooper up on her panel on the 20th. Okay. Let's see. I guess that potentially could have attracted more subscribers. I don't know. A trip down. All right, hold on a second. Holy dude, she's been live every fucking day. You want to talk about... No, she wasn't even live on the 21st. That's very sus. Like I said, usually if you like drop a certain video or that there's a lot of interest in, or you have somebody, you know, something happens on your channel, you'll get like a little boom, like a little jump in subscribers, or somebody will mention your name, right? Like maybe you, like Natasha Cooper, that would kind of make sense if Natasha Cooper has a following and she went up on her panel and said, oh, you know, go sub to Laura. Maybe that would do it. But it's weird that it happened the day after she was on her panel. That's kind of strange, but... Well, in all fairness, maybe her panel ran into the next day. I don't know. I didn't watch it, like, when it was live, so I don't know when it was.
But honestly, I have worked blood, sweat, and fucking tears to build my community.
I don't know. That's like, why are you not embarrassed to fucking say that, Laura? Seriously. Blood, sweat, and tears. Really, dude? What have you done? I don't know. If somebody like, you know, I don't know, Kiki Chanel said that, I would be like, okay, she puts a lot of time and effort into her videos, dude. She has to do a lot of research. She has to get clips. She has to edit her videos. Like that, I would be like, yes, you did. You built a channel. But like, Laura, you just go live, dude. You go live and you run your fucking mouth. And you really, that's blood, sweat, and tears. I don't know, dude. Something just tells me she never worked a hard day in her fucking life, man.
And no, do I get...
Like, I do not consider this blood, sweat, and tears. Like, when I was editing and uploading videos, I wouldn't still consider that blood, sweat, and tears. But that is work, dude. When you're uploading and editing videos, it's work. I'm not saying that you can't be doing work when you're doing a live, like you're, you know, spending time, I would say. If she said, oh, I put a tremendous amount of time into this, I would be like, okay, you know, because yes, you spend a lot of time on here, but like, you know, there's people who do live streams who have like presentations ready to go, and, you know, like they're playing clips and they have everything like set up and ready to go. But like, Laura, you just go live and literally run your fucking mouth, dude. And this is what you consider blood, sweat, and tears? Like, come on, dude.
super chats like fucking Clue does or Queen
Yeah, Cheyenne, like what you do, I would say. It's like almost offensive, dude. Like, come on, Laura.
B does. No, but they also don't have Patreon. They don't have Ko-fi, whatever. By the way, I'm going back to Patreon 2 days. My time is up. I can go back.
What does she
But
mean by
I
her
have
time is up? Was she on like some type of like
built a
timeout? Or I don't know.
community.
Okay.
I built a business. I have built an amazing group of fucking people. Some go, some stay, some have
Yeah,
been
okay,
with me
Laura.
for years, some have left. It is what it is. I don't
God,
stress
dude.
over fucking numbers. I never have.
Oh shit.
You know why? Because numbers come and go. And to be fair,
Dude, she just told us. I mean, Laura, like, dude, you just said that. You're like, I was on my Patreon. Like, why am I losing so many subscribers? But you don't stress about it, girl. Stop it. This is your I mean, this is how you make money, okay? This is how you feed your family, and it doesn't stress you out at all. Cause like I would believe you, but I don't, because we all know that you need this to feed your family.
get someone like Brittany with her 400-500 a night, and I'm blown away. I cannot believe how fucking stupid this goddamn community is.
Oh my god,
That
girl.
someone like Brittany, who lies, steals, grifts, and just puts on a nice little soft voice, and all of a sudden, boom, she's got 500 people in there giving her money, buying her gifts. Like, what the fuck?
She's so fucking jealous, dude.
Why?
Why?
So that's why I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. All right. Look, granted that anything I've heard the girl Brittany, I'm like bored to fucking tears. Okay, I'm just being honest. It's rough listening to that girl. Just saying. But like, I don't know, Laura. A little kindness goes a long way with people. It does. People like see you being kind. Like I do see that girl, maybe she sad fishes a little, or kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like she definitely sad fishes. Let's be real, the girl. But like, I think that when people do give her money, she is very appreciative of it. And she's kind to the people in her chat. Very kind. So maybe that's why, maybe that's why people give her money. I don't know, dude. I really just don't know.
Talk about
No,
numbers.
she's boring as
because I see how
fuck.
fucking stupid people are, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
There's this whole community is a whole bunch of fucking followers. They follow
God,
whatever
dude.
the crowd leads them, and it's a fucking joke. I'm glad I'm not in there. You want to know why?
No, you're
because
not.
I get to say whatever the fuck I want about whoever I want.
Okay.
And people think I'm an asshole anyway, so fuck it. It don't matter.
Wow.
It don't matter.
Oh my god.
I
dude.
was in Tragedy Pimp Exposed today, and this fucking lying cunt.
Oh
is
my
back.
god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Dude, like she gives me anxiety. She's so angry. Like I feel like agita from her. I'm just like, dude, like Laura, you are gonna have a fucking heart attack soon. Holy shit. I mean, dude, you are fucking angry. Beyond angry. Huh. My god. Whew. Girl.
Running her mouth with lies. Tragedy. Do you remember her? She went on Queen Bee's panel after Queen Bee and I had a major falling out. That girl Spivvy had a major falling out, and she was up there lying her ass off. And
God,
Queen Bee
dude.
and her panel were like, "We do not care." Like, what the fuck are you doing?
The fuck
Like,
are you
all
doing?
this is bullshit. And she left after that, and she hasn't been back since. But now
God,
she
dude.
showed up today, running her mouth with more lies.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, but it's because she buys shit. I don't know, Mittens and more.
Oh my god, bro.
I am dumbfounded because, like, at least
No,
with like
I can't imagine this. Like, I'm just, whew, girl, you need to chill the fuck out.
Molly, you could say, all right, she's a fucking self-righteous asshole, but she used to be entertaining. I don't watch her anymore, so I can't say. But she at least would be entertaining.
Who?
Brittany is not even fucking entertaining. She's just boring. Like she's just straight up fucking boring. And reality is just as boring. But yet she's got 400 or 500 people in there. I'm just like blown away.
God, dude.
Yeah, she was at least funny. That's what I'm saying. Natasha Cooper's, her facial expressions are fucking hysterical.
Yeah,
But
Laura laughs
Brittany's
too.
fucking lame as fuck. and yet she's got 400 or 500 people. Okay. Oh
She's
God,
so
tragedy
jealous,
pimp.
dude.
She went on Queen Bee. All right, let me just say, she went panel to panel to panel trying to bash me, and nobody was having it. Nobody. Everyone was like, "Can we get this fucking bitch off here?" Because every single panel, and I think I pissed her off because like I didn't pay attention to her. It was like the dumbest reason.
That's always like her thing. Is like she's like, oh, I didn't pay attention to somebody, so I pissed them off. It's like, yeah, I don't think so, girl. I don't think that's why.
I was like, oh my God, she's like another bunny boiler.
Everybody's a bunny boiler. Who taught Laura that word?
Like nonstop. And I thought about it today. I don't doubt she's been one of my clones. Like, we keep looking in other places.
Wait,
I don't
who?
doubt it's her. Like, she's psychotic.
Who's cloning her?
Who,
dude?
Melissa? No. Melissa's
Where is Laura being cloned? What the fuck? What is she talking about?
never cammed up. But, I mean, she's...
Okay, so that I found really interesting because she's like, no, she never cammed up. And I'm like, so then how do you know, like, how much she weighs and all this shit? Like, what?
fat and ugly, so she'll fit right in along these streets.
She never cammed up. So how does Laura know what this girl looks like? Dude, she is really hateful towards people that are overweight. It's fucked up, man.
But I want to play what UA actually said to
It really is. I feel like you listen to this, and this is like every live that she does when she's talking about somebody else, it's all the same shit, dude. It's all the exact same shit. And I remember it was Laura living in Manhattan, or so she says, during 9/11. Yeah, so she says. Well, she's definitely been on the Facebook because she knows that the husband's Facebook status is fucking single for some odd reason.
Because it is completely fucking different than what this loser fucking wants to run around screaming.
God.
And you should have heard her. I mean, I should play it, but she might call the cops on me. Or she might strike me.
What?
And...
Who is she talking about?
Believe me, Spivvy's been on a few panels. Running her mouth.
Dude. Oh my God.
I know, that's what I'm going to play. But I'm saying I want to play what Melissa said to prove what a fucking liar she is. And even if I play what you said, it's still, I got to play what she said too. So we're going to do fair use.
We're going to do fair use. Okay, you do that. Man, she is so fucking angry, dude.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I don't want to listen to her listening to this girl, but I mean, dude, the anger in her fucking... Oh my God, dude. It is something else, man. That is beyond fucking anger right there. That is fucking beyond anger right there. What did this girl even say about her? That's what I need to know. Like, I don't know these people, and I don't watch them, so I have no idea what they possibly could have said to set her off this fucking, like, insanely. Holy shit, man. But, like, girl, you need to calm the absolute fuck down. This is too much. Like, just too much. Yeah, she's worse. The worst.
That whole Ziggy thing, I was going to talk about that tonight, but 6 Up was on for so long that I didn't. But Jesus Christ, Ziggy's fucking out of her mind.
And you are normal? And you sound normal to yourself. Okay. Wow, bro.
Okay. No, you don't care, but I got to show both of it.
Both of it? Yeah.
Let the bitch fake strike me.
Fake strike you?
That I just feel like it's happening all over again. You know what I'm saying? She just won't go.
Yeah, I don't need to hear her fucking reviewing this lady. But you guys heard it, right? She is fucking, she's fucking angry, dude. Beyond angry. I mean, dude, that level of anger is not normal. Yeah, she still is in an adolescent mindset. Oh shit, you know what? I got so much shit to do this afternoon. I gotta get dressed. I forgot. I gotta run to the doctor because one of the kids we were away with this weekend that Jesse was hanging out with the most, of course, has got the flu. Play the clip I texted you. All right, hold on. And he has a lot going on this week, so I need to not. He needs to not have the flu. Is the point? Hold on, let me.
Hello, my name is Laura, aka Perplexed. Tonight, we're going to be discussing lawsuits and money because there's
Why is she talking like that? What is going on here?
seems to be huge confusion. And I'm seeing comments all over the place about what Granny has spent, what Granny
Is this like her fucking alter ego? Who is this? Like, what is going on here? Hello, this is Laura Perplexed. Like, what the fuck? What? What is this?
hasn't spent, Julie's lawsuit, and I just think a lot of people are confused and a little lost. So we're going to discuss it. So if you are new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button.
Hold on, I gotta rewind this.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura, aka Perplexed. Tonight, we're going to be discussing lawsuits and money because there seems to be huge confusion. And I'm seeing comments all over the place about what Granny has spent, what Granny hasn't spent, Julie's lawsuit, and I just think a lot of people are confused and a little lost. So we're going to discuss it. So if you are new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And let's get into it.
Dude, Laura must have read somewhere that, like, because it is true, like, they say within the first 30 seconds or so of your life, you probably shouldn't curse or, like, whatever. I don't know what the fuck that is. What is going on there, Laura? Hello, this is Laura Perplexed. Like, what? Who's that? Was that, like, her alter ego? Eagle. Her alter ego. Oh, my God. What the fuck, Leanna? Oh, my God. You were such a fucking train wreck, Leanna. I can't talk today. Yeah, dude, wow, that was weird. That was really fucking weird. Hello, this is Laura Perplexed. Sounds like somebody's, like, answering machine or something. You know how you, like, have a different voice for your answering machine? Or, like, when you call a doctor's office, you're like, hi, you know? Yeah, your phone voice. My mom used to be like that. She'd be like, hello. Like, she had, like, this totally different voice. Like, she'd be, like, screaming at us. And then she'd get on the phone. Like, somebody would call. She'd be like, hi, how are you? And you'd be like, whoa. Like, who are you? Who are you? Oh, my God, dude. That is fucking weird. That was really weird. Really weird. Is that the voice for all the available affluent young men on her channel? I don't know what that is, dude. That was bizarre at the very least. That was bizarre. Like, what is going on there, Laura? Why did she do that? Which live was that from? Hold on. Discussing lawsuits and money. Is this where she showed her fucking, like, somebody... Hold on. Somebody showed me... It was in, like, one of her last lives where she showed, like, these boxes for this coffee shop that she supposedly was asked to sell at. And I'm like, girl... Nobody fucking asked you to sell there, Laura. Stop it. We know Laura probably went in there and begged them if she could sell her shit there. If she's even selling at a coffee shop. Like, come on, girl. Nobody believes you. Nobody. Even these fucking... Dude. Even these thumbnails are just so mean, dude. So mean. First of all, these are against TOS. You're not allowed to, like, really do this, but... Like, use somebody's image to make it... Look at this. She's got a baby with a power washer and a fat... Like, just so fucked up, dude. She's a real fucking asshole. What did this girl Brittany do to her is what I need to fucking know. Hold on. Was this the one where she showed the fucking stupid candles and talks about the fucking fact that... She was asked, allegedly, to sell. They want the smell of coffee in a coffee shop. I know, right? Girl, nobody's buying them shits, okay? What fucking life was that, dude? Oh, wait. Is this it? I just saw some... what was that?
That infused in me.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Gross. Was that blood? Oh my god. It has to be one of these because I didn't watch her other 2 lives, so. Damn it. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Alright. I knew it had to be this one because I didn't watch any of her other lives. She took food out of her adult kids' mouths that don't live at home. Oh, is that what she did?
Ta-da! I do make Egyptian musk candles.
Hold on, I think I gotta go back a little bit. So she's claiming they asked her.
Which I'm very excited about.
Okay, hold on.
Host. The one with the most interactive chat in this whole damn community.
No, okay, girl. Keep telling
Don't forget
yourself
to
that.
tip your favorite host. Or buy a membership or buy candles. Let me show you the candles I made today. Because I will be selling candles in a coffee shop.
Sure,
which I'm very excited about. But we still have to work out the final details. But let me show you my awesome candles I made.
So wait a second. She hasn't like finalized this like contract, so to speak, but she's already making the fucking candles. She didn't hammer out all the details, right? Before then? Okay, girl.
Today.
Yeah, selling candles at a coffee shop does seem really fucking weird. I mean, does like Starbucks... I know Starbucks sells like merch, but like it's usually like their coffee, their mugs, like anything associated with drinking coffee. I just think it's a weird place, but... Well, then again, you go into like Cracker Barrel, right? And they sell like all random shit in there. I guess it's not that weird. I love Cracker Barrel, dude.
I figured if I'm going to sell at a coffee shop, I need to make coffee candles.
All right, so this is why I think she's bullshitting, because... All right, I'll just let her finish.
My brother and my niece are at a Knicks game.
Okay. Good for them, I guess.
All right.
Oh my god, my stomach is growling right now.
Ta-da! I do make
Ta-da!
Egyptian musk candles. Did my coffee candles. And I made...
my
coffee candles.
I gotta talk like a baby. Oh my god. Why does it have like the 30% off? See, like, what is going on here? It's like, why is this red? Just, oh my god. What a disaster. Ta-da! Why are the coffee beans, dude? It looks like it's on like a dirty table with coffee beans. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's like a wrong and a right way to AI, and she just, it's just the wrong way every time. It's the fucking wrong way.
They smell amazing.
I don't know. I always wonder that, Bella Rose. I'm like, where does the wax go exactly when you do this? Like, I guess you really can't burn it. It'll just drip down the whole thing.
Corvette, you missed it earlier. I yelled at my daughter before. I said, you're young. You're on TikTok. Why didn't you tell me about the Carolyn Bessette Kennedy stuff? I could have banked in on it.
I don't know what she's talking about. Hold on. I'm just going to fast forward this. Because where does she talk about the fucking candle, the coffee shop? She's like, yeah, I got in a coffee shop.
Thank you, Yvette. Yeah, I was asked to sell. And
she's like, I was asked to sell. See, now how would the coffee shop know that Laura makes candles, number one, right? I don't know about that, dude. I just don't believe it. Yeah, it's a dust collector. Hey, Polka Dot Suzanne. Hope you're well.
In a coffee shop. And I said, hell yeah.
I think it's the other way around, honestly. I think that... I don't know who that is. I think it's the other way around, actually. I think it's that Laura probably went in there and she was like, can I sell my candles? And they're probably like, oh, God. Girl.
So...
Yeah, it's kitschy. That's, yeah, exactly what it is.
Some coffee candles. I have to make more, though. I'm out of stuff.
That just tells me that she asked because she doesn't sell those on her website, right? So like let's just say she gave somebody a business card and they found her website. They would see regular candles on there and be like, "Oh, you want to sell your candles in our store?" You know what I'm saying? But like you're like, "Oh, I have to make coffee candles." Like what if that's not what they were looking for to sell in their store? You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like she's approaching them and trying to like get them to sell her candles in their store. That's just my opinion.
So
I wonder how it went in the hair salon. We never heard about that again. Her wax melts were all greasy. It smelled like dog shit. They went into the garbage. Her packaging is unbelievable. Yeah, it's bad.
my coffee candles have gotten a lot better.
They got a little better.
So that's that.
Yeah. I don't believe that she was asked, though.
You literally run from the avatar pic.
That's exactly what they are. Dust collectors. Yes.
No, I'm really excited. I haven't told anyone because I don't have the final details yet. But there's a coffee shop, a big one, pretty
She doesn't have the final details yet, but she's fucking already making candles and wasting her time doing this. I don't
big
understand.
one, who have shelves and stuff for locals. And they saw my work and they said, we'd like to give you a shelf. And I
They just happen to see Laura's work, right? They just happen to see it. So it sounds to me like maybe she's renting out a spot, right? Because there's like this little place down here that rents out shelves. You could go down there and rent out shelves and sell your shit on these shelves, right? Which I should do with my earrings. But anyway, like Laura, come on, dude. You had to have had a discussion with them. She's acting like this coffee, place just like stumbled upon Laura's work. And they were like, "Oh, these candles are so amazing. Would you like to sell them in our shop? With other local artists?" Like, no, that's not what happened, dude. Like, you went in there, you probably saw that maybe they have like some stuff that local people are selling, like some tumblers or something that goes with their thing. You showed your candles and you asked them, "Get out of here, girl."
said, fuck yeah. So they said, "Can you make coffee candles?" So I sure can.
Could you make coffee? They asked her, "Can you make coffee candles?" She's like, "I sure can. I sure can." No.
I said, "I can make coffee everything. Can make coffee lotions, coffee candles."
Ew, who would want coffee scented lotion? Like, I love me some coffee, I'll be honest, but like, I do not want it on my body. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like a coffee scrub with some caffeine in it to get rid of some cellulite, then maybe. But I don't want no coffee fucking lotion on my body. Yeah, in vessels that are not candle safe. Yeah, exactly.
Can make coffee.
BJ was talking about Pyrex, and Laura said you could literally put any glass into an oven. I mean, you could put glass in an oven, but there's certain glasses because, I mean, obviously to make glass, you have to heat it up. But, I mean, not every glass is rated for, like, candle usage, right? So.
Coffee everything. But I'll let you guys know final details. I think I'm going to meet them tomorrow. It is very cool.
They're probably like, "Yeah, come back." Then Laura's going to get there. They're going to be like, "Oh, sorry, the order is out of town for the next 5 years." I mean, dude, come on.
I like being in stores, and I like being able to tell people, "You can go here to buy my stuff."
Oh my God, dude. Laura, stop.
I'm finally getting somewhere.
I'm finally getting somewhere. She's literally, it sounds to me like, if this is even a thing, they have like a little area that you could rent out, and Laura's acting like they like approached her because somehow they just knew. She went in for a cup of coffee one day and they're like, "Holy shit!" They're like whispering to each other. They're like, "Yes, that's the lady that owns the candle company." Like, what, girl? Stop it. You had to have shown them, okay, people are not going to know you make candles by just knowing you. So you had to have gone in there and approached them and been like, "Here, I make candles. How much is it to rent out a shelf?" And they're like, "Oh, it's, $20 a month," or whatever the fuck it is. And you're like, "Okay, here, I'm going to make a bunch of fucking ugly coffee candles and throw them on the shelf. Because what else do I have to lose?" You're not like in a store, bro. Like, you didn't get picked up by Trader Joe's or some shit. Like, stop. Just stop.
I've been notching this business for a couple of years already. We're finally getting somewhere.
We're finally getting somewhere. I'm renting a shelf, guys. I'm renting a shelf out, guys. We're finally getting somewhere. I'm selling in a local coffee shop. We're finally getting somewhere. My candles will be famous worldwide.
myself. I'm finally getting somewhere. I've been notching this business for a couple of years already. We're finally getting somewhere.
She's been notching this business. Been notching away at this business. What does that even fucking mean, dude? Yeah, that's the AI lady from Energy Candles. Especially nobody would recognize her from her fucking website. Like, Laura, stop. Stop it. Nobody fucking asked you to sell their candles there. You're such a liar. You act like people don't know how the fucking world works, but like, how would they know that you make candles? You would have had to have some type of discussion with somebody that works there and said, oh, I make candles. You know, I mean, that, and oh, you guys rent out a spot in here? What coffee shop does this, by the way? I've never heard of such a thing. I mean, okay, girl. I don't believe her.
Finally. Oh, I'm not going to tell anyone here where it is. I'll tell Sweet Sativa. I'll tell her where it is.
Why wouldn't you tell people? Wouldn't you want them to know where to buy your fucking amazing candles?
Because she lives around here. I'm like, go get a candle from them. Be the first customer.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I know. I agree, Sammy. I'm not stupid like that, believe me. But I'm excited about it. I really am. But like I said, I'll let you guys know when I have all the final details. Like when everything is, signed and sealed.
Did she ever get the final details?
But it's my first, real store, So I'm excited about it.
I thought the hair salon was your first real store.
But I got to go see it first. Got to make sure I like it.
Wait. What? Did you guys just catch that? Hold on. Hold on.
I said I'll let you guys know when I have all the final details. Like when everything is, signed and sealed. But it's my first, real store,
Hold
So
on.
I'm excited about it. But I got to go see it first. Got to make sure I like it.
Does that not just put up the red flags right there? I gotta go see it first. So you haven't even been in this store yet. You haven't seen it yet? Girl, your story is not adding up here. Oh my god.
All this came about today. So it's all.
It just happened to come about today. Why does she have to lie, dude? Just say, I'm going to a place, I'm going to rent a shelf. There was this store that actually popped up in my local mall, but thank God I didn't rent the shelf there because it didn't even last a month. And they were literally it was just an empty store that they had a bunch of shelving units around, and then you could rent a shelf if you are a local maker of anything, right? And the fucking amount of money that they wanted to charge was absolutely ridiculous, honestly, because in my opinion, the store didn't get enough foot traffic. It's in a weird part of the mall that not a lot of people are walking by. And I just don't think people are going to the mall for that sort of thing. So there was cool shit in there, but it was it was literally there and gone within a few months. But the amount of rent that they wanted to charge people was ridiculous. I forget the name of the store. They have a few of them around. But I looked into it when they first came around. And then I have a friend who owns a store over here too, who does basically the same thing. They rent out, you could rent out a little booth or a space on a shelf somewhere. And it's not that bad, the price, but they do get a lot of foot traffic in this store. But for what I sell, I don't know if people would necessarily be looking for those types of items because it's kind of like a vintage store. But anyway, I mean, if that's what you did, if that's what this is, then why not just say that? Why not just say oh, I'm selling in this little shop that rents out shelves to, local business owners who hand make items. That's cool. But she's making it seem like she's exclusively selling in this store. They found her and hunted her down and contacted her and begged her to sell her fucking candles there. It's girl, why? There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you're doing, why are you trying to make it it's something that it's not?
No. But I've been doing the grind. Hopefully I can get in enough stores. But I'm doing a lot of shows this year, only because Dayton's going to college, so I'm doing it ahead of time.
So these stores are going to pay for her kids' college, right? Oh, yeah, her shit's real greasy.
Really?
You know, she said something, I don't know if it was in this live about her candles, and she's like, you know, I learned a lot of lessons. She's like, in the beginning, I wasn't measuring anything. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? That tells me she did no fucking research before she just haphazardly started making candles and sending them to people. Dude, I get nervous when I send candles to people and I put my fucking research in. Like, I know what I'm doing. And I still get fucking nervous. It's another thing I don't like about doing candles. Because, like, dude, seriously, you don't know what could happen once it gets to somebody's house. Like, you know, if I send somebody a pair of earrings, all right, they might break. Okay, that's a risk I'm taking. But, like, you know, that's a risk. But it's not going to kill anybody, okay? But a candle could potentially, like, kill your pets, your house, you know, like, burn your house down. It's a scary thing. And you admit on here that you didn't even put the research into your business before you started your business. I don't want to sound snobby, but a real coffee shop has its own decor for people to buy their coffee corners on the counters. Candles just don't match. Sorry. Yeah, I don't buy that. I don't know. Something don't sound right about this.
Probably because they're like, not too many people ask for them. I already said too much? Nah, there's a million coffee shops. Hard work does pay off.
Oh my God.
Turn on to Oprah. I said a while ago I was going to send them all to influencers. Thank you, Amber. I mean, honestly, though, I really can't, like, I can't hide it forever because I want my business out there all over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to be bigger than Yankee Candle one day. You'll see.
Oh my God, dude. She's delusional, dude. She is fucking delusional.
I'm a very hard worker, Carl. You have no idea. And, like, even today, I felt like I was doing, like, 15 fucking things at once. I'm like, all right, I got to work on the table. I got to do business cards. I got to do this. And I'm, like, all over the place. And I'm like, I got to go to the store.
Sounds like somebody with ADHD and, like, you supposedly have it and are on medication for it.
It is literally all over.
Jesus Christ.
And another shout out to Clue, who gave me another raving review on the candles and said that she burnt them from top to bottom until there was nothing left, and there were no issues with them and smelled amazing.
That's like really some advertisement, you know? She's like, there was no issues with them because, like, we're supposed to expect issues with them. Like, it's like, oh my God, dude.
So thank you for that plug, Clue. Appreciate it.
Her labels are a mess. Yeah, her labels are a mess.
Oh, Yankee's horrible.
Yankee candles are fucking amazing, dude. Laura, you could sit there and fucking talk shit about Yankee candles all day. They're fucking amazing. Okay, you wish your candles were that good.
It's paraffin. Just like...
She's like, they use paraffin. Laura, you use paraffin, dude. Every candle Laura makes, there's paraffin in it. Every fucking candle. She acts like there's no... that annoys the shit out of me. Because I know she has fucking paraffin in her fucking wax, dude. Ugh. Shut up, Laura. You're such a fucking idiot.
This stuff in, whatchamacallit? This stuff in, like, TJ Maxx. Like, if you actually feel it, it's horrible.
What?
Yeah. One of my longtime candle subscribers happens to really like Clue. And she's not a Queen Bee fan, but she's a Clue fan. And she had said that she wanted to send Clue some candles, and she bought her a pretty nice box for Clue and Cletus to kind of break the ice or break the, like, you know, hatred for me. So, because she said no matter what.
Oh my God.
You know, Laura may have done fucked up shit, but she still makes a hell of a candle. So that was her theory.
Oh, that's a great
theory.
And
Lacey loves my lotions. Yeah, I did. I made Clue special labels.
Oh my God, dude.
In case people didn't know, me and Laura didn't like each other, but like mature adults, we moved past the petty, and now we get to say hi to each other. Now I get to visit her channel. Amen.
Congratulations.
My melt's a badass. I got some good ass melts. It was very nice. I've known them a long time. It did piss a few people off, and Clue even said it. She's like, you know, people were like, oh, they're going to blow up. They're going to do this. And she was like, no, they were actually really good.
Oh
Like
my
they
God.
smelled awesome, and I burnt them from top to bottom, and there were no issues.
This is a great advertisement. They didn't blow up.
I was like, thank you. Yeah, she showed the empty containers. Like these
Oh my God.
people, when they bash my candles, they're going back to when I first started. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Dude, that is really fucking crazy that she's admitting this. She didn't know what she was doing. So she just started off haphazardly and just, I mean, it was just selling people things that could potentially fucking burn their houses down. She's like, I didn't know what I was doing. Like, you did no research, Laura. You didn't take any books out from the library. You didn't watch any videos. You just ordered fucking wax and just started throwing shit in a. It's just fucked up, dude.
And I would educate myself, and I still fucked up. And it's a science. It's not like people think making a candle is like throwing wax and throwing a wick. No, it's a whole science. You have
That's so funny. That's exactly what I say.
to know exactly, how much of each to use. Like you have to weigh everything. It has to be a certain temperature. It's a whole science. And if one thing is off, it throws the whole candle off. I did so much trial and error because I'm a hands-on type of person. So each like
No. You're a lazy type of person. That's what you are. She's like, I did so much trial and error. No, Laura. You're a lazy person who just doesn't want to educate yourself, and you just think you fucking know everything. So you just started doing it without doing any fucking research at all, and thought that you could just throw it together and it would work out for you, and it didn't.
each round, each year, I got better and better till I finally perfected it. And I still learn. Like I still fuck up sometimes where, I'll use a wrong wick or that's the wrong size. And
How are you still doing that, dude? That is a fucking problem right there, that she's admitting this to people, okay? Because at this point in the game that you've been doing this for 4 fucking years, you should not be using the wrong wicks, Laura. I mean, you've been doing this more than long enough now. At this point in the game, you should not be fucking up like that. Because if you, oh my God, dude, I can't believe she's saying this out loud. So just know that if you buy my candles, you might get a candle with the wrong fucking wick in it, the wrong size wick. That right there tells me that she's not testing. She's not testing. Now, can you fuck up? Because I feel like this could happen. Yeah, you could like accidentally like mismeasure something and fuck up like that. I've fucked up before. Okay, like that in that sense. Or miscalculate your measurements or something. That could happen. But to put the wrong wick, that tells me that you're not fucking testing anything. Still to this day.
it's, it burns out because I used glitter. Like just so much
It burns out because I used glitter. She still doesn't understand. 5 years later, she still doesn't understand that glitter has no place in fucking candles, dude. Wow. Wait, she sent out orders and forgot to put wicks in the... How do you even do that, dude? How would that get by you without putting a wick in it? What the fuck? Yeah, she has the fake it till you make it mentality. That's exactly what it is.
trial and error, but I'm a hands-on person and I kind of didn't have a choice. Like
She did have a choice, guys. She just had to fuck up. She did have a choice. It's not like Lord, bullshit, because I fucking taught myself, dude. I did my research before I even fucking attempted making a candle. Like, I had to buy all the right shit. No. Sorry. Nope. Guess what? I never got a complaint about any of the candles. Granted, I didn't sell that many. Like, how many rounds did I do? Like 3 or 4 rounds of candles. I didn't sell that many, but like, I never got anybody back saying, oh, my candle didn't burn right, or this didn't happen right. No.
At first I'm like, oh, I don't need to measure it. I don't need to use this.
Wow. At first she was like, oh, I don't need to measure anything, even though that's like what it literally says on the fucking, like, even if you buy one of those candle kits from Amazon, it tells you to measure everything. Wow, dude. Yeah, she was calling herself a candle chemist. Yeah.
I was like, oh, I can do it faster. I can do it better. No, I learned the hard way. You know, there were many errors, many mistakes.
Wow, dude.
And I learned and I fixed it, you know? It just is what it is.
Oh my God.
She got baccarat. She got...
I cannot believe she is fucking going to fucking say this. Shocking. Shocking that she's still making very simple mistakes like using the wrong wick at this point in time. And oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Laura, are you testing anything, dude? Because at this point in your career, you shouldn't be fucking still doing that. You just shouldn't be.
Thank you, dildo.
Thank you, dildo. Oh my God, that was funny.
Give away a candle to someone who can't afford it. I don't know who can't afford it.
We'll find out.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, dude.
So I have to do a candle giveaway
Yeah, she sells dupe fragrances. I mean, in all fairness, a lot of candle companies do.
to someone who can't afford it.
They sell them on, like, if you go on the candle supplier websites, they sell, like, the Baccarat, whatever. They sell them. Calvin Klein dupes. They sell, Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works dupes. So it's not uncommon. The problem is, though, you're not supposed to, like, sell it as that thing. You're supposed to, like, sell it like that thing, and she doesn't do that. She puts, like, Baccarat, like, whatever on there.
But I don't know who can't afford it. Dildo's like the funniest subscriber.
Dildo's
They really
the
are.
funniest subscriber.
I never see them. They come in, they super chat, and they leave. Although this is like the second time I've seen you this month.
Oh my God, dude.
So we're doing good.
I think Laura's seen a dildo more than once a month, just saying.
From Girl World. Yeah, Irish can't afford it.
Oh my God, dude.
It is an art. It's a science, and it took a lot of trial and error.
I can't believe that,
It
dude.
really, truly did.
I cannot believe she's saying this.
And like I said, I still do a lot of research. I still learn. It's people think when I hear people say like,
Laura, you're not doing any research, girl. Stop it.
oh, you know, I started making candles. I just poured wax. I bought a kit. It's so much more than that.
It is. I'll agree. But you, like, fucking are such a fucking idiot, dude.
Like
I don't even
every
know what to
single
say.
scent could react differently with the wick.
This is funny. I've never heard her say this before, okay? Until I've said it. I've told you guys and educated you guys how any variable you change in the candle, whether it's the wick, whether it's the scent, whether it's the amount of scent, it could change everything, right? Like you might use a 10% fragrance, which just means like 10% of whatever the candle could hold. Let's just say it's like 8 ounces. You do 10% of that, 0.08, I think. And then that's how much, you know, fragrance oil you put in there. Well, if you change it to 9%, you might need to change the wick now, you know, because you changed a variable. If you change a different scent, which is why I don't believe Laura tests, because I'm like, Laura, you were not testing all these scents in all these vessels with all these different wicks. I just don't believe she's doing that. She would have to waste so much wax. So I'm like, you know, because she has too many options on her website that I just don't believe that she's testing everything, which is why she's still fucking up. Because she keeps adding all these new fragrances and with these options, and I don't think she's testing every option. So, all right, Alicia, text me later. Let me know how everything goes. But you know what I'm saying? So I don't believe her at all. I don't. Oh my God. The fuck is that noise? Somebody's car sounds like shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe that she's doing that. I've never heard her say that until recently, that, like, if you change something, it changes something. It's interesting that she's saying it now.
Every single wick. You can get bad wicks.
You can't get bad wicks. There's no such thing as getting bad wicks, dude. You could get, the only time you could get, and I don't even want to say bad wicks, but inconsistent wicks is with the wood wicks. Any cotton or fiber wick that you get, they're very consistent. Very consistent. There's no bad wicks. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. The wood wicks, because they're cut from wood and like you don't know how the greens in the wood are going to be, those could vary. So like that's why I don't even fuck with those things, because like you could test the candle and then the next wick might not burn the same as the wick that you tested with, because they're very inconsistent. But with any other type of braided cotton wick or anything like that, any fiber, they're very, very consistent. You're not going to get a bad wick. What you're going to get is that you just didn't use the right wick or the right size wick. So here she is giving out misinformation. She's like, I do tons of research. You can get a bad wick? No, you can't. No, you can't. That's no such thing. She's such a liar.
Bad vessels. You can get vessels.
You could get bad vessels? No, another lie. Another fucking lie.
Every single wick. You can get bad wicks. You
Nope.
can get bad vessels.
Nope.
You can get vessels that blow up. You can get vessels that crack.
No. The only reason those would blow up or crack, Laura, is if you are doing something wrong. There is no doubt that any vessels that she buys from these companies, because I know where she buys from, they're rigorously tested, okay? Before they're fucking put out, okay? Because these companies don't want the liability. So it's you that if those candles are cracking and all this other shit, it's because you're doing something wrong. Like putting a wick that's too big and gets too hot.
There's just so many factors. And it's crazy. But
No. You see how she's trying to cover her ass? Like, oh, you could get bad wicks and you could get bad vessels. So if anything does happen to any of her candles, that right there just tells me that she's not testing, and that's her like little insurance policy right there, is like, oh yeah, you could get bad wicks and bad vessels. Nope. You are a fucking liar. No. No. You're wrong. You are fucking wrong there.
you live and you learn.
So that's her insurance policy there. It's not Laura's fault. It's the vessels that are bad, and it's the wicks that are bad. It's not Laura not testing and just fucking winging it and putting the wrong shit in there, because she just told you 2 seconds ago that she took shortcuts, didn't think you had to measure things, okay? Thought she could get things done faster. That's her telling you that she doesn't do her fucking research, okay? Because if you really thought you could find some type of way to do things faster, then you didn't do any research, okay? Because you can't rush these things. So, and the fact that you're blaming bad wicks and bad candle vessels on like errors that or problems that you've had in the past just tells me everything I need to know. You're a fucking liar. That's not how it works, okay? That is not how it works, Laura. You're a fucking liar. I feel bad for anybody that's buying from her, dude, because it does worry me and trouble me that she says shit like this 5 years later. When did she start making these candles? No, we're like 6 years later. And that she's still saying shit like this. 5 years later. She's still trying to convince people that it's not her fault somehow. But she just told you that she was taking shortcuts, essentially. At the beginning of her journey, and still, because she said, oh, the wick, I still put the wrong wick in sometimes. How the fuck are you doing that, Laura? How? At this point in the game, how are you putting the wrong wick in the candles, dude? Because you should thoroughly be testing them, and you should know which wick goes in which vessel that you, with what wax and what scent load and scent. Get out of here. She's fucking insane.
I did. I made a lot of changes. Lots of changes. All right. So
She made a lot of changes.
oh,
We know you changed your website a million times. I don't know how many changes you actually made to fucking your wow, dude. Just so fucked up. All right.
do a poll.
All right. I have to get off of here though, because I gotta go get my kid. But yeah, wow. Just I'm dumbfounded listening to her basically essentially admit that she still fucks up. Oh my God. I mean, look, shit happens, but that was really not something you should say out loud if you're fucking... Oh my God. Just not something you should say out loud, Laura. It's not like you're making like a bracelet. You're making something that could potentially burn somebody's fucking house down, and you have no care. No care. Still, clearly. Anyway, all right, I gotta go get my kid. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I will be back at some point. If not, have a wonderful Easter for all of my Catholic Christian friends out there. And I don't know if Passover came and went. I don't know. But if you celebrate, happy belated or early Passover. I don't know. I don't know when Passover is. I forgot. But anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. And thank you for hanging out. All right. Bye.